Hello, welcome back to the March edition of my Mortgage Monday episodes. Like I said, we're in March now, and the new year, new me phase has passed us all, as has the Valentine's Day hangover that I'm sure everyone experienced. But there's more to it than just a Valentine's Day hangover that I want to talk about. We're experiencing an interest rate hangover lately. Interest rates have moved up dramatically over the past 16 weeks with no signs of slowing down. And as I'm recording this video on March 2nd, 2018, the 30-year conventional loan is 4.875% with an APR of 4.956%. That's with credit scores above 740. If you're anything lower than that, then the rates are ultimately going to be affected by that. And during this time, everyone seems to be an expert. Your aunt, your Uncle Bob, or even your hairdresser seem to have their opinion on how high rates should be. Well, I'm here to drop some rate knowledge bombs on you today. According to Freddie Mac, the average rate in March, going all the way back to 2009, was 5% for a conventional 30-year loan. In 2008, it was 5.97%. And you go back one more year to 2007, and that rate was 6.16%. And I know what you're thinking, Ralph, you're talking crazy talk. There's no way rates were that high back in the day. Well, I hate to break it to you, but yeah, they were. And what does all this mean? Well, in my opinion, it means that ever since the housing crash of 2008, we've been somewhat spoiled with cheap money over the past 10 years. And ever since 2010, the average rate has been 5% or lower in the month of March year over year, according to Freddie Mac. And I'll put a little link below in the comments so you can actually check out that chart yourself and see for yourself. A little education never hurts, right? And this is the first time in 10 years we've actually seen a steady increase in rate year over year. And for some of us seasoned millennial veterans, we've seen all this before. Heck, some of us have blue jeans and underwear older than 10 years. Oh, and ladies, I'm talking to you too. I'm an equal rights kind of guy. But enough about underwear. For some of you younger millennials, especially between the ages of 25 and 33, 10 years ago, you were probably between the ages of 15 and 23. And this is the first time you're actually seeing rates climb back into that low 5% territory. So in turn, yeah, of course, rates seem high relative to even where they were just a mere 5 years ago. Think about what you, or even your Uncle Bob for that matter, were doing 5 years ago. I bet you weren't thinking about mortgage rates like this guy was doing. We are slowly seeing rates creep back into 2009 territory. And to give you some perspective, the last time we've seen rates at these levels, Hannah Montana was a thing. The Hangover was just being released in theaters, and we carried a Sony digital camera with us everywhere we went. And let's not forget the Biebs. The Biebs was only 14 years old and was killing it. He turned 24 like a couple days ago. That's how long it's been. And let's not forget, Jersey Shore was the best drama on MTV. And the most annoying thing in my life at the time was all my Facebook friends constantly inviting me to play Farmville. You remember those days. So bottom line, check this out. I bought my first house back in 2005, and the rate I got was 5.75%. And at the time, it was a great rate. Rates are on the rise and have no signs of backing off anytime soon, especially when the Fed plans even more rate hikes this year alone in 2018. And so the question I'll leave you with is this. Since interest rates have a direct effect on how much you can borrow, what or who will budge first? Will it be the house prices, the sellers, to accommodate that change in the borrower's affordability because of the higher interest rates? Or will it be a reduction in interest rates first to accommodate the supply and demand issues on the real estate side? And so another question to follow up is, how long will it take for home prices to slow down from their extremely fast appreciation given all this interest rate rising environment? These are deep thoughts by Tapia. That should do it for today. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next Mortgage Monday episode. And remember, I loan it so you can own it. Until next time.